The drivers say that the manner in which the authority came up with a monthly lump sum levy on each taxi is unrealistic and exploitative. The figure itself is so high and unaffordable for the taxi drivers, and the mode in which the payment is done is unfair as well. The drivers are now obliged to pay 150,000 shillings per month to the city authority direct on the authority bank accounts in different designated bank accounts in commercial banks. This amount was purportedly reduced to 120,000 shillings a few weeks after its introduction, but the drivers say no official communication has been done about the reductions. The drivers say if no remedies are done in time, they are determined to come up with their own drivers association with their own representative to coordinate and run the trade in the city. The lack of transparency and the patronizing attitude in the authority mode of work is unacceptable to the drivers.
We shall get a formal paper which we shall present to the KCCA authority so that we get a feedback which has passed through the real channels, prompting us to pay the money. So if it is not the case, we are not ready.
The drivers were today meeting some authorities from the Lord Mayor's office during a consultative meeting in which all grievances against the authority mode of work were aired out. The authority representative promised to generate a round-table discussion with all the concerned persons for amiable working relations.
So if they come on board and give us their ideas as leaders, we have to put them into consideration so as to move in the right direction.
The manner in which security operatives handle the drivers is also unbecoming. The drivers say whenever they try to speak out their grievances, the security operatives trail them with threats and arrests, making them so vulnerable to exploitation. The disgruntled drivers lamented that intentions behind the patronizing and exploitative KCC conduct is to wipe the taxis out of business and drive them out of the city in favor of the buses. But the taxi drivers won't take it. They threaten to protest any such plans, and any bus company to be licensed will not receive a soft ground against them.
We shall be able to compete with any transport mean that comes to us. We have no problem with that, but we shall be against with that person who is trying to temper our mind that this lane is reserved for bus.
Mubangizi, NBS Television.